Days are cooler, nights are warmer, and I put the blame on you. Time moves slow, but my heart beats faster. When these eyes are looking right at you, right at you. You give me something to believe in, just what I needed. You're the closest.
Let's go to Owen in Washington. He has a question. Welcome to the Karen Hunter Show. Dr. Chris Jones is here. Hi.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be on. Last time I was on, my daughter was graduating from college about a year ago.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
Hey, thank you. Did you see the speech of the Teamsters leader?
No, I didn't. I haven't watched. I cannot. My spirit can't watch any of the nonsense. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I caught part of it.
But if there's one piece of it, I didn't watch it last night, but I really wanted to hear what the Teamsters had to say. And I can just, from my perspective, my takeaway is the leader of the Teamsters gave a textbook really on advocacy, because he went to the podium. He did not endorse Trump.
Right.
He laid out, here's what it would take for us to even consider us moving.
Let's find that, Smith.
And I think from the 80%, there's only one constituency in the Democratic Party that delivers at an 80% clip. There's only one.
Black people.
There you go. There's only one constituency. Mm-hmm. So there's really just a conversation with one constituency in this party that has the ability to drive the swing states to where they need to be to deliver this election. And so the onus really becomes upon us is, what are the three federal asks that we have that will give whether it's President Biden or VP Harris. But the conversation is really between President Biden, VP Harris, and the only person who could even quell a rebellion should they decide to go outside of VP Harris. The only person who has a shot at that is Michelle Obama. So it's three people in the room.
All right, let's take her off the plate. Let's stop. Please stop talking about Michelle Obama. She's not doing it. So let's stop even putting her name into the mix. If it's not Biden, it has to be VP Harris. And if it's not VP Harris, the Democrats will lose in November.
I did not say she would be a candidate. I would say that was not my expression. I said she had the ability to quell a rebellion should they decide to go outside of VP Harris. Because if they go away from Harris,
I apologize.
It's a wrap.
Okay. All right. I've been asking to ask for the last 4 years. Yeah. What's the Black agenda? I hear reparations. That's an act of Congress. So that means we have to elect senators in House of Representatives that will pick up John Conyers' 40-year reparations. Yeah, come on. It's been 40 years. John Conyers was like, yes, let's study reparations 40 years ago. Okay, let's get beyond study. All right, let's have some But that's an act of Congress. That's not this presidential administration. So what are the things, Chris, you ran for governor, which is the state's version of the president, right? Yep. What would be, in your estimation, three things that, because we're not monolithic, that would be helpful to Black people?
I think first and foremost, truly codifying voting rights.
Okay.
And voting access, hands down. I mean, I think we have to, pass the John Lewis Voting Act and more. So that would be one. Two, I think we have to at least put some guardrails on the Supreme Court. If not expanded.
I saw Biden trying to do that today. Yeah, and I think that's great. Yes.
Because I think broadly speaking, it's the structural things that are going to last, and that's what we have to work on. And then I think there's some value into putting people in key positions, because politics is just the allocation of resources. Where do resources go? Somebody's making that decision. So putting folks that look like us in positions to make those decisions and allowing them to make those decisions is, to me, the third big thing.
I'm going to amend that because to me, it matters less that folk look like us because there are a lot of folk who look like us who run cities into the ground, who run cities into the ground, and they've been doing it for 40, 50 years. We do that. We've done the skin folk stuff enough.
That ain't it.
Let's stop doing that. Let's put people in that we can hold accountable. I don't even care if you look like me, speak like me. Will you do what we tell you to do?
There it is. And your accountability piece is spot on too. We have to hold them accountable. A friendly amendment accepted.
Okay. I would like to add some sort of reform of police. Police should be, they're public servants. They serve us.
Yep.
I can't tell you how many times when I was in my 20s, my taxpayer dollars didn't stop me from getting a ticket. But you're not going to talk to me crazy. I pay your salary. Right. I don't do that now. It's a lot more tinder boxes. But there should be this notion that when you are a police officer, you are there to serve and protect. You aren't there to convict and be jury and executioner on the street. You do not treat people who are presumed innocent like criminals, no matter what. And how about you prevent stuff from happening? I need you to come before my car is broken into, not after, and then you still ain't find my stuff. Like you ain't find nothing, Like I need that. But more importantly, I think there should be some, just like we're putting guardrails, we should on the Supreme Court. There should be, you shouldn't be able to hop around like the killer of Tamir Rice. Right. And then we the people got to raise up every time this man pokes his head up someplace else to be a police officer in another state. Then we got to go ham on that state or that city just so that, and they go, okay, but why is he not in the database? There should be a national database of bad acting police.
100%.
I think that's an easy thing to do. And that helps Black people because we are disproportionately targeted.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay. All right. Well, we did 4 things.
Yeah.
Haven't heard it. Okay.
I tried to condense it to 3,
No, that was good. No, that 4th thing I think was important though. But so thank you, Owen. Owen, I appreciate you. Call back next year.
I run my fingers through her hair as she smiles and says that she loves me. Isn't it lovely when the one you're lusting is the one